CCTV is in operation on all DR trains and stations and is monitored 24 hours a day.
The UK is the surveillance capital of the world. There is one CCTV camera for every 32 people in the UK. We all like to watch people, but do we like to be watched? Just because you don't see it, doesn't mean it's not there. Hiya, thank you for having us.
No problem at all.
Who are you and what do you do?
So my name is Geoff White, I'm the technology journalist for Channel 4 News.
What is your professional opinion on government surveillance?
We've realised the amount of power that those spy agencies have. The way I think about it is like a funnel. So you have the thick end of the funnel and the thin end of the funnel. At the thin end is GCHQ, the people who are actually watching and seeing all this stuff. The thick end of the funnel is basically sitting across all of the traffic coming in and out of the country. So you may not know this, but Britain is a massive hub for internet traffic. A quarter of the internet's traffic comes across the UK. Emails, Facebook updates, Instagrams, everything comes via the UK. So for the spies, they're thinking, well, we need to have access to that because some of that communication is just you getting on with your thing. Some of it could be terrorists planning atrocities, some of it could be criminals planning serious crime. So you've got to get access to as much of that internet traffic, as much of that data as you can. So that's why they want to make the funnel as thick as possible at that end.
What is the psychological aspects of surveillance?
There's a really interesting debate going on here, and it's going on both sides. So you've got the head of the spy agency, GCHQ, who says, look, surveillance, secrecy, does not mean that we're doing something wrong.
Excuse me, is it right if I go through your phones?
What's that?
Is it right if I go through your phones?
Phones?
Yes, through your phones, just like for your pictures and stuff.
What do you mean?
Excuse me, is it right if I go through your phone? Like for your pictures?
My phone?
Yeah, just through your phone. Just look at your numbers and stuff like that.
To go through my pictures?
Yeah, just go through your pictures. You get your phone on you? You get your phone on you?
Yeah.
Is it right if I go through your pictures, like, or your texts?
Not really. Well, why would you do that?
Because there's a company called GCHQ, right, and they employ thousands of strangers, and they constantly go through your phones every single day. GCHQ, like, goes through your phone every single day. Like, I just wanted to see if I could go through your phone to make sure you're not doing or planning anything illegal.
Wait.
Like, you could, just anything, because, like, they do it as well. Like, this company, like, goes for everything, non-stop, like, anything's on there. GCHQ. Like,
Remind me of the company?
GCHQ.
But how do I stop them from doing it?
They just do it. You can't stop them.
That's really evil.
They just go for it just to check.
Our privacy, we don't have no privacy.
You have no privacy on your phone.
Days.
How can I stop this from happening?
You can't. They just do it.
Go on.
Go on, you can look for mine.
Cool.
Secrecy doesn't mean we're doing something underhanded. We have to do things in secret, but that doesn't mean that we're doing things wrong. What I find really interesting is, on the other side, we've got this idea of privacy. The idea being you're hiding something. Well, you shouldn't be hiding something, because that means you're guilty. Well, no, hang on. There's loads of stuff I want to hide. Not wanting to make stuff public is not the same as wanting to hide it. Hiding implies guilt. For me, I'm not hiding anything. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that I want to keep private.
Do you think that information gathered from surveillance can be used positively?
Yes. Technology has changed warfare, it's changed terrorism. Things are not as black and white and as simple as they used to be. It's not there is an enemy over there. Now there is an enemy within. Do these people need to be monitored? Yes, some of them do. Do we all need to be monitored? No, we don't. And while I understand that there's more need and there's more complexity to just blanket be able to monitor everyone without a judge or a court of law saying, you know, there is good reason to do this. There will always be terrorism. There will always be a need for surveillance. It's a very it's a sad thing, but this is modern statehood. But there needs to be a balance between protecting the citizens of a state and completely invading their privacy. And I think the pendulum has swung too far.
So, what do the spy agencies do with that information? Do they sell them to upper organizations? Do they keep the data to keep us safe? Or do they use the data for their own recreation? Is GCHQ as secure as we think they are?